Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. And I'm feeling good. No, that's just those are songs. We clocked 3 first places in a row and then I got a 3rd place. I recorded this one. And then I played this one later in the evening. And then I played this one right after that. I came 3rd by 500 points. So basically this one didn't count, right? It's just -2 points. It's fine. So, alright chums, let's do this. Queue into that Jade room. We recently had a log review video go up. If that's something you're interested in being a part of, then there's a link in the description below where you can submit your own games. And we will look at them on the channel. Where are we in terms of personal feelings about Riichi Mahjong and or life? Good. We're back to playing sensible Mahjong. I think maybe we forgot how to play sensible Mahjong for a moment. Oh my god, this is Kim Jong-il. Kim Jong-il is here, folks. Oh my god, Kim Jong-il has pawned the 9 of bamboo. Alright, I will not say that anymore because it's already run its course. This hand is weird and not very good. I already don't know what to do with it. I already don't know what to do with it. You're playing bamboo, right? Surely. To the point where I'm just going to throw this 7 straight up just to... we'll head that off at the pass, right? This isn't very good. All the 9s have gone. An 8 of bamboo's not very good. 6 of bamboo's fine, but then that means you've got to, you know, somehow go around this. Okay, you've got green dragon. You've got green dragon as well. Let's just throw safe tiles like this 9 and this 8 and then we'll see what happens. Maybe somebody will deal in before we even get to make a real decision about this hand. Okay. Ah, maybe it's not bamboo. Maybe it's toy, which would be a disaster. Maybe it's green dragon nothing. Maybe it's green dragon nothing. I am still going to throw a safe tile though. Okay, maybe it's not bamboo. Maybe we shouldn't be too worried about folding to absolutely nothing here. That just passed, so that's good. I don't know, I'm just ever so slightly wary about this south wind. I wish I was paying enough attention to work out if that had come from your hand or if that was Sumagiri. 4 circles, would I call Ooh. Alright, maybe I'm definitely going to fold now. Unless you give me 4 Dora. You gave me 1 Dora. And you've thrown the 5 of bamboo. Alright, I am scared. That is a Riichi. A Riichi has hit the table. We got to fold this unless we get into Tempai right now. I will follow cut that. Oh, I'm scared. I have to fold, right? Like, I have to fold this. Can't throw this. You pawn the 9s from the player across from you. That's the red 5 of bamboo, my dude. Like if we weren't folding. Oh, okay, it is safe. It is safe. That's good to know. Holy, I'm not doing that. Like, come on, I'm not doing that. You're joking me. Okay. Well, I would never have dealt into the Oh no, I would have dealt in with the 5 of circles. That was a rough spot. That was a rough spot to navigate. Let's open the notepad, shall we? East 1. What? With no H and then a question mark. What? Good. Get me in the dealer seat. It's fine. Let's throw the guest win. How are we doing, everybody? I'm doing okay. I wasn't prepared for that level of having to turn my brain on in East 1. As is so often the case. We see that my opening hand grades are like not very good in East 1. Probably this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's just straight up this actually. Like, what am I going to do with this? Find another copy and then pawn another copy? Not very likely. Be better to keep this as 2 distinct shapes. You know, a 3 characters is pretty good. And then we can trim this should we find something somewhere else. But for now, we'll count this as 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. What is going on today? Would I rather keep the east wind or the 1? I'm going to keep the east wind. It's very good for me. East wind is very good for me. Drawing another 1 of characters is not as annoying as drawing an east of bamboo. Sorry, what is he talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I don't think I want this anymore. I think this is acceptable to keep in this situation, given I have 5 distinct blocks. Okay, now I'll throw it. Okay. Very strange 1 away here. Not guaranteed a good weight, whatever I do. I can see a lot of the 6s. But you are possibly close to Tenpai. Okay. Okay. If we'd have kept the 8 for longer, we may have dealt in there. I'm not saying that means it was correct. I'm just pointing that out as a mere statement of facts. Good dealer seats. The white dragon is the Dora. I was reminded about quite how much of an old man I am at work. Not today, but recently, a couple of days ago. Ooh. The song Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes came on. And the young people were like, oh, I hate this song. I hate this song. It's so overplayed. And so I had to point out that I was there, right? I was there watching Kerrang! when Seven Nation Army was a thing. You know? I was there when Elephant came out. That's a shame that I did that. But I still don't think it's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Like, maybe you could argue I could cut this. Okay, the door is gone. You gonna cut a copy as well? That's so unfortunate. You know, I was there when Elephant came out. I'm just double checking that Elephant is actually the album that Seven Nation Army is on. I'm like 90% sure that that is true. No. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I guess it's this. Or is it just this now? Yeah, of course it is. It's literally track 1 on Elephant. Of course it is. Why would I... So I was there in 2003 when that album came out. I might go for this. I might go for this. Because throwing this doesn't seem too ridiculous. Okay, I've changed my mind. No, I need the Yaku of the half flush. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna actually go for this half flush. Because if I throw this 1, then I... Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I needed to try and get into Tenpai before... Alright, I'm just gonna leave. If this deals in, then it's a disaster, but... Okay, that's fine. Take it. You can deal into this, Riichi. It'll be fine. See, I wasn't going to throw that. I wasn't going to throw that. Come on, man. He folded with the east winds rather than the unsafe one of bamboo. They call it... Okay. I was there when Elephant came out, right? I was there when all of our lives were changed. That's an insanely good draw. I was there when we all found out a band could sound like this. Where were you, huh? Where were you? Not even born, probably. Not even conceived. That might not be true. Holy. I guess it's this 8-9, right? This 5-6 is doing double work. I would pawn this, I think. White Dragon 1 Dora is fine, keeps the game moving along. I will keep that, of course I will. It's 6 blocks, but this is worth keeping. It's 4 pairs currently. Not that. I might even get to call Riichi, you know. I might even get to call Riichi. Two, 3, 4, and a 4, 5. Should I throw this? I have to throw this 4 and then throw this 2. I think I should throw the 7, 8, right? I think this is slightly more safe at this point. Also, I could, in theory, transition into Chito-Itsu if I draw something really ridiculous. May as well keep this double-sided weight, right? Than this double-sided weight. Maybe not, though, because this is waiting on a terminal tile, so... Maybe not. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know, I just didn't want to throw a 4 of circles. I suddenly just changed my mind on throwing a 4 of circles. It seemed bad and wrong.
Can't.
Okay, please let me call Riichi right now. I'm suddenly very scared of the 8 of bamboo. I don't know why. All green is a Yaku. You wouldn't have thrown the 4 and the 3 though. Okay. Oh my god! He is literally... He literally cannot fold any more precisely than this. He's seeing through the matrix currently, folks. So I did have to concede that Seven Nation Army is extremely overplayed. They weren't wrong in that regard. But I also had to explain that it's different if you were there all those years ago. Because it is an absolute banger track. Like, it is, isn't it? It's been in everything. Video game adverts, the football, you know? They even played it at the World Cup final. Soccer's highest prize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shapes. I'm doing it like this. You can't convince me anymore. I know I said in the last video that this would be the last time that we would do this. And I know I said that was like... Alright, fine. Yeah, okay, alright. I promise you... I know I said this in the last video, that's the joke. You have to go back and watch the previous video to get this joke. I promise you I won't ever do this again. For the 50th time. I promise you that this will be the last time I do this. I had 5 blocks. I've now actually got 6 blocks. You know? And a copy of the Dora. I really should throw the Dora. Like, I really, really should throw the Dora.
Can't.
Akagi, can you stop calling Khan, please? You've called Khan and then thrown a red 5. What is happening? Do I have to fold again? Am I ever going to get anything done if I keep folding like this? Yeah, I've thrown the Dora and then the 8 of circles. It's fine. Look, I don't want to talk about it, alright? Yeah, I've thrown the 7 and 8 and the 9 in quick succession. It's fine. It's fine. That's just Riichi Mahjong for you. I'm basically folding at this point anyway. I could probably throw these. I can't throw that. No, I'm out. I know I've thrown a 2 and an 8 already, and people are throwing the Dora and the 6 and the 4 and the 3, but like, I would like to keep 2 safe tiles, I think. Okay, I will follow cut though. I will follow cut. But obviously that implies some level of, what the hell are you doing over here? I'm thinking about exhaustive draw currently. I know it's a long way away, but what am I going to do? Throw a 3 and a 4 of characters into somebody? No. I think you might have a half/full flush of characters. To the point where throwing this now seems extremely dangerous. That is very tempting, isn't it? Should I have cheated the other way around? I think I have to fold. I think I should be folding. It's just who am I folding into? Because suddenly this doesn't even look that good, does it?
No.
Wow, okay. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I'm back in the dealer's seat. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, question mark. I never thought I would... I probably should have thrown this, actually. I would get to the point where my music tastes... Okay, I was never punished. Felt like old person music tastes, you know? I'd have to walk around going, oh, you remember White Stripes? You remember Seven Nation Army? Do you remember Block Party? You remember when Silent Alarm first came out? Oh my god. Do you remember when Arctic Monkeys came out with their songs? You remember that? You remember when everyone was like, Arctic Monkeys, my god. It's crazy. This hand's extremely good, by the way. Draw me a 4 of bamboo. Please. You remember Turn on the Bright Lights by Interpol? You remember that? Yeah, I gotta do this, right? I accept the 4 of circles and the 4 of bamboo now. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Not very likely. Was that wrong? It's not like I'm not gonna have a double-sided weight. Because now I might have to cut this 6. If more 1s were available, I would do this. Should I just be chasing it anyway? I think as the dealer I should have just sent it. I think actually I should have just sent it in the first place. It's a double-sided weight. I'm the dealer. I think I should have Riichi'd straight away. What if I throw the Dora? What if I throw the Dora? I'm the dealer.
Riichi, Tsumo, 3色同順
Sanshoku? What?
Haneman.
What? I'm in last place because this player is sumoed at Sanshoku. I don't deserve last place here. Maybe if I'd have dealt in I would deserve last place. Oh my god, I just lost 6,000 points. I don't deserve last place from this, do I? Maybe I do. Oh. Maybe I do. Or maybe it's just bad luck. I don't know. Oh, these shapes are atrocious, aren't they?
Pom.
Oh, God. Get rid of one of these edge weights. Throw the 8 maybe before that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was wrong. I need one of you two to lose your minds and become punished for no reason. Because I don't think 4th place here is very fair on me. I don't, oh well, it's fine. Oh. No, I don't want it. I mean, obviously this is not very good, but I'm kind of loath to remove all of the safety from my hand currently. But I also am in last place in all last, so I probably should do something. I probably should do something about this. It's not all last, sorry, it's South 3, I lied. Wow. It kind of is up to me to do something about this. Pair of 2s, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Oh, that's dangerous. Or a triplet of 2s, a 3, 4, 5. Double side. If you count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. What is happening? I might take this opportunity to follow cut the 2 before it gets me into trouble. And then I'll throw this at a later date. I'm counting this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, by the way. Tanyao, it's not really good enough, is it? Wow, that's not passed at all. And it's Suji to the door on the 7-8 side. And I can see 2 of the 8s, but I can't see any of the 7s. Oh, really? Really? You were the person I was competing for the most? And you've just got 7,800 points? Oh my god, it's an absolute disaster. I haven't done anything. I haven't had the chance to do anything. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh my god, I have to play a half flush of circles, don't I? Oh, God. Oh, it's atrocious. Oh, no, I just have to... It's a normal hand. It's a normal hand. I just have to call Riichi. Maybe I'll get some value out of the green or the red dragon, maybe. Oh, it's a normal hand. Oh. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Oh. Can you deal in 12,000 points over here, please? Just... I don't believe you will, but... if you could, that would be nice. Our 4th place here would be emotionally devastating, because... because I just haven't done anything this game. I folded when the danger levels were high and my hands was rubbish. I even chased that Riichi, which I'm not sure in retrospect was correct.
Pong.
You're playing bamboo tiles then. Alright. Good God. Are you joking me? Oh my God, it's not even a flush. But it is White Dragon 3 Dora. I'm being slurped to death here. I'm being slurped to death. Okay. 4 pairs. Playable. Playable. Sure. Just, it could be normal currently. Pair, double-sided weight, Ipeku shape. Doesn't feel great throwing my suit in that early. You've got double wind now. If you win this hand, it's just over. I'm going to have to, like, literally go for 13 orphans or something in the next hand. And the fact that it's the door indicator as well, you just had the other 2 copies, is frankly ridiculous. Oh my God. It's the Dora. Should I have committed to Chitoi at this point? Chitoi 2 Dora? Sounds atrocious. Okay, yeah, sure. I might throw the Dora anyway then. Because I currently have 6 shapes. It's fine, I can throw this pair of 9s. Probably. It's very slow. But I can throw... if I draw into this, throw this... well, that's still 6 shapes. I just can't throw... I cannot throw this. If it deals into you, it's an absolute disaster. Oh, good God. I have to push, and I'm going to deal into you, and you're going to have 3 copies of the West Wind as well, and it's just over for me. Oh my God. No, you weren't supposed to win that hand. No, this was supposed to be my fresh start. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Red 5 of characters, please. Right now. On my very next turn, the red 5 of characters. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. That's awful. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Ipatsu, Sumo, and overtake you. No, this is awful. I have 5 shapes. Probably shouldn't have thrown this. If I have 5 shapes, I should have thrown this. It's Suji to the door. It's just going to get me into trouble later, and I don't need it. That's a good draw. Yeah, alright, okay. I mean, I can't accept the Dora. I might honestly wait to find the Dora before I call Riichi. Or at least be able to accept the Dora, right? At least be able to sumo the Dora. But I am 1 away, so I should take it. I am 1 away on any of these tiles. And I might just have to take it, because it's not going to get any better than that. But it's just going to be nothing. It's going to be Riichi Pinfu. Nothing. It could be Riichi Pinfu, Sumo, Ipatsu, 2 or Adora. Oh, God. Maybe I should have kept... I should have kept that just because, like, I could, in theory, pivot this into something with a bit more value, right? Pure straight or something. That's devastatingly awful. I need the red 5 of characters, really, for this to be anything. For this to give me any hope whatsoever, I need it. Or I need to be able to find it, right? I need to be able to... I need to draw like the 7 of characters, ideally. But the 4 of characters, I wouldn't... Oh my god. Alright. Dealing with Ipatsu for a buy man. Oh, I should have follow cut the 3 of circles. I should have follow cut the 3 of circles. That was my chance to follow cut the 3 of circles. Sorry, I was still really thinking about... I need... Oh my god, this is a triplet of 6s. Oh my god, what am I going to do with this now? I can chase this Riichi and you could deal into me. That would be nice. But I'm going to have to... I'm going to almost certainly have to throw this 6, right? I suppose I could... pair weight. That's not even a safe tile, my dude. How are you getting away with this? How are you getting away with this? Deal in for 1,000,000 points? Please be 8 million points, please, or otherwise there's no justice. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I've been done. I've been done. I've been screwed. The game has just refused to let me play. I've come forth and I've done I had literally no agency that entire game. I've lost 195 points after all of that. After deciding that actually I was gonna, I didn't look at this. I'm mad, folks. I'm tilted. I'm big tilted. Absolutely slurped to death. Absolutely slurped to death. Oh, I played it terribly. Okay, fine. Alright, if you say so. If you say so. A minus, B, A plus, S minus. Oh my god, I played it like an idiot, apparently. What? Really? C plus? Why on earth would I keep these? Why would I keep this? 7 of bamboo? Does what exactly? Well, that seems odd. Does that not seem odd to you? What am I missing here? Is this one away in some way that I'm not seeing? 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. It is one away. So I have sacrificed a bit of value here. So focused on this being a Peku. Should I have not even kept the 4 when I drew it? No, I should have kept the 4 when I drew it. Then the 5 is completely fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, alright, that's just... Oh, and by the way, just for the record, B minus. Alright, I don't care about that. Magnifying glass? What did I not do? Oh, you don't like the chi. Yeah, you don't like the chi, it turns out.
Chi.
You don't think this might be a half flush? Is 6 turns in too late to be thinking about that? Maybe. And then I just got scared. Because the Riichi has been called here. But this player ponned it, so that's why it's not. But the stick is there.
Chi.
So I don't have a safe tile. Which is why I threw this. Obviously not the 1. Suji, inside Suji with the 3-6, yeah, sure. The 2, I'm not sure I understand the 2. Because I can see 3 of the 3s. Maybe the same logic with the 1, I can see 3 of the 2s and 3 of the 3s. But I'm kind of just sort of admitting that this hand is nothing and it won't ever be anything anyway. So, sure. And then... Okay, whatever. 23-36. Sure. Hang on, where was the hand where I threw the green dragon before something and then immediately was punished for it and then said I will never do it again? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because I felt like I had 5 shapes. And they weren't the best 5 shapes. It wasn't here. No, was it here? No, because you pawned this. I got really scared about your hand. You could reach you this. But discard is also 42, so... I don't know, I got a bit antsy. The Khan put me on edge, right? I don't really want to reach you for a terrible single tile weight when... You know, your weight is probably better and then there's the Uradora chances. Oh, okay. Wait, no, this was a different situation. This is objectively more correct because it was another one. It was another hand. It was the 2. It was the 2. No, because I had the white dragon. No, it wasn't this one either. Hang on. Wait, we'll find it. Don't worry, we'll find it. This 8 before the red dragon? Well, this... No, because this is the 7-8. Yeah, okay, hang on. We'll find it. Don't worry, we'll find it. It was never south 1, was it? Did it happen this late? Oh, look. It was this. Yes, no, it was this one, because I threw the 2 and then immediately drew the 3. That's right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And the Dora. Maybe he is learning. Maybe he's beginning to believe. Feels bad, though, doesn't it? Feels bad. Alright. B+. What's wrong with him? I'm gonna sneeze. I did say this at the time. Doesn't absolve me of anything, of course. And then now, suddenly it's the other way. This is my safe tile, I guess. And this is dead. So yeah, alright, fair enough. I'm keeping this as a safe tile. How is this a B+? Oh, probably because I should have Riichi'd when I didn't, and then I Sumagiri Riichi'd, and then just ruined it for everybody. Yeah, keep the 6 over this, because then it's, yeah, and then, yeah, it's Riichi 50, discard 45. And then what about the Sumagiri? Like, presumably no. Presumably that's always a terrible idea. I don't know, I just thought... It was right to throw it. It's not like I should have folded with the 5 of circles. It was right to do it in the dealer's seat, but I should have done it then. And then here I was like, well, I should have done it, so I will do it. And then thankfully it didn't make any difference, but okay, that's okay. S minus. A B? I mean, this hand is trash, but still. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Oh, so then turn 6 must be awful because there's literally only 6 turns. And one of them is this mistake, so this must be horrendous. Doesn't seem that horrendous. If anything, I almost threw this. But then I realised it's a 2, 3, 4 and a 5, 7, 9. I can still accept the 6 and the 8 here. I mean, I should have thrown this first. If I'm going to throw this 2-4 shape, because now I've got a 6-7, 6-7, I should have thrown this. I just thought... I don't know. A part of me just thought... If I draw the red... no, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, fine, whatever. And an A plus here. Oh, hang on, I made one note, didn't I? East 1, what was I supposed to do in East 1? Yeah, alright, we'll go back to that. Just this loose 6. Should I have kept Chitsu alive? Maybe. I don't know. I was so fixated on that 6 maybe doing something. I assumed that I would be throwing one of the pairs of the 9s or the 1s at one point. And so I kind of just never thought about throwing this 6. But it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 6 blocks. 6 blocks plus the Dora. It's the same logic as the other hand where it's 6 blocks plus the Dora. Sure. And then I draw the red 5 straight away afterwards. So, I mean, egg on your face, Maka. And I don't know. I think A is very harsh here. I never really put myself in any danger. And I spoke about this before. I'm prepared to accept a decrease in Maka grades if it gives me an increase in playing safely. You know? I'm not worried about folding something or getting antsy about something and folding and not dealing in. And then Maka says, actually you had a 0.5% chance of the expected value here was better to push. Because sometimes you win 8,000 points and most of the other times you just deal into 2,000 points. No, I refuse that. Dealing in 2,000 points is emotionally devastating to me. Alright, well, sure. I think A is very harsh. We'll see what Mortal says. What does Mortal say about this one? 1 Riichi, no dealings. A. What does Mortal say about this? Huh? We're checking the 1% move rating on Mortal in the videos now. Failed to download game log. Oh, that's right. Amikomoro is a bit broken at the moment, isn't it? There's something wrong with the the servers and the API and stuff, because the games aren't going to Amikomoro either. So we might have to wait on this one. Yeah, failed to download game log. Something somewhere is broken. It's very upsetting. But it's not unheard of, right? We don't... Where is it? There's a game I had recently where the Saint level player got, like, absolutely... Yeah. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate, because we were making a nice little comeback, and now I've got to add another bloody 4th place to the freaking... You know? And they always come in 2s at the moment, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I didn't deal in at least. I mean, didn't do anything. Can we just chalk that one up to... Oh my god, didn't even get these because I didn't win a single hand. I think we're just going to have to chalk that one up to bad luck. Maka did give me an A. It's not like I played it perfectly, but... Let's just quickly go through and find the really, really egregious mistakes. So like little things like this I'm not too fussed about. 1, 2... Yeah, I mean this is like me thinking, like, this is me going, oh I have 5 blocks, I should start cutting the dangerous tiles, when it's like... Oh no, I cut this because I was worried that you were playing bamboo, so I wanted rid of this early. But, okay, don't need to respect that apparently. Yeah, alright, fine, fair enough. It was me trying to be cute. Never be cute with it, just play properly for God's sake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're not very good blocks. 5 blocks versus 5 actually good blocks is very different. Yeah, all right, okay. Here's another example of me throwing the 8 instead of a terminal tile. Yakuhai, sorry. All right, so that one's not great either. That's negligible. That's negligible. That's fine. All right, that's fine. The chi, I don't know, I just thought maybe I should make the effort to try and get this one over the line. Because I have, you know, I am still waiting on these somewhere. It hates this, like it really hates this. Half flush maybe. Okay, I'll admit these 2 hands were not great. I don't understand this. Are you thinking it's like a pair of 5s and it could be a 6, 7, 8 as well? Rather than this being a Peku? Am I respecting a Peku too much? Do I need to start reading these as not 2, 5, 6 weights, but like a pair of 5s? Because I suppose I am going to pawn this, right? If I pawn this, then I'm going to need one of these as my pair. So I probably should keep this 8 so that I've got a pair of 5s and a 6, 7, 8 maybe? Yeah. Yeah, alright, okay. And then missing one away because I was so focused on Ipeku here is pretty unforgivable. But also, you really want to throw a 5 of bamboo into this? I suppose the 5 of bamboo is... I mean, they have just thrown a 4 and a 3, having pawned the 2s, and a copy of the Dora. But then what makes the 7 so safe? Nothing. That I don't care about. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. This is bad, apparently. This is atrocious. I'm kind of just folding, but if I'm folding, then I should have follow cut this 6 rather than the completely unsafe 1. So yeah, that's also not great. Doesn't like the chi. Okay, maybe I did play terribly. I don't think I necessarily deserve 4th place. But I don't think I gave myself the best options here for actually being able to win, especially in some of these early hands. This is my safe tile, but I suppose throwing this and drawing a 2 of characters is also Ishanten, isn't it? With more acceptancy. Yeah, it's 1 away with more acceptancy. So this is just pure tile efficiency. This is just bad tile efficiency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah. Not too worried about that. I didn't want to just spend more time. I said this at the time. I just don't want to spend more time trimming Penshan shapes because I'm going to need some safety in a minute. Right? Like, I'm going to need some safety in a minute. Do I really want to throw the last terminal tile from my hand here? You know, it's safe into you. It's pretty safe into you. It's not safe into the dealer, which I guess is the one person you care about the most. Then suddenly it starts looking like it might be worth doing. And then you hate this. I'm just follow cutting. I'm kind of like not really in the mood with this. But I suppose it doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm trying to be more careful about throwing dangerous tiles in the middle of hands when my hand is worth absolutely nothing. Like, basically that's what's happening here. This is me going... This hand is Tanya at the very most. But it is South 3 and I am in last, so I probably should be making more of an effort to make this hand... Like, at East 3, fair enough, right? East 3, it's Tanya nothing. Do I really want to deal into something spicy here, lose all my points? No. In South 3, maybe it's time to actually take some risks. Alright, okay, fair enough. We're still trying to find that nice middle ground, aren't we, between playing smart and playing risky. You know, when push-fold decision. The whole game is push-fold decision, basically, and that's what we seem to be messing up most of the time. That is the whole game. Once you've mastered tile efficiency, and I'm not saying I have mastered tile efficiency, I'm just saying if my tile efficiency were hypothetically, let's say, 90% there, then the rest of the game is just when to push and when to fold. When to throw a dangerous tile versus when to not throw a dangerous tile. That is the whole game after that. So no wonder it's the bit that's tripping us up, because that's the hardest bit. That's where all the strategy is. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Let me know your favourite 2000s album from that indie rock elephant, A Certain Trigger by Maximo Park. When was that? That was about the same time, wasn't it? 2006. Alright. Ah, the 2010s. What a decade. Is that because it's the decade I was in my 20s? My teens and my 20s? No! Definitely not. It was just objectively the best decade. Not because those were my formative years. That's not what I'm saying. That's nothing to do with it. It's absolutely nothing to do with it. It's just pure coincidence that I was 20 years old in the 2010s. Okay? Just coincidence. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.